From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Jake Irvin.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swinging a foul straight back. Raleigh puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Ward running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Shane Baz.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Taylor Ward, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Here's Ketel Marte. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch misses. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Mike Trout. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0 and 2.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes. Back here in Boston, here's Michael Toglia. Urban, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Gabriel Moreno stands in
ball,
here,
no
leaves
strikes.
that one off the inside. Hit in the air, center field. Trout makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Sal Frelick, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Parker Meadows, the next Cub to hit. First offering, runner goes.
Yeah! 0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Runner goes again.
Oh, hey.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Fenway, bottom half of inning number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
One, two.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the Green Monster. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double. Now, Cal Raleigh. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Sliced hard but foul. Next one
That's
off the
in,
plate
ball.
inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Moreno down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a curve is down and in. That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Suarez makes the play. Out number 2. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. That one ripped right center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the third inning. This is Bryson Stott. Irvin back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Ohtani on the move. Takes it in for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. Flied to right his first time. Popped in the air, left field. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Off the mark there. 1-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ward makes his way towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Boston. Now it's the DH, Nick Sogard. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Turner now. Drilled out towards left center field. Freeland going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him swinging. And we're back here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off down the right side. O'Hearn makes the grab. And there's one away. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. One out, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Raleigh gathers, goes to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Michael Toglia, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
1-1.
And a good eye there.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now it's the power speed combo, Mike Trout. On the ground, and that one handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
To the right side. In time to Busch, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. On a line out towards center. Stretches out and holds it in. So digging in, Parker Meadows. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. Meadows, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Late with the swing there. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crawford makes the catch, inning over. back here at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh. Fastball is outside.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Ryan O'Hearn. He popped out his first time. Hit in the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And next for the Red Sox, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throws across the diamond, and that is the third out of the inning. Top of the sixth inning at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Irvin back to work. Misses off the inside. Ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Fly ball down the line, and that'll get off into the seats. The 1-2. That one drilled left field, and it's caught for the out. And up next for Chicago, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle, and it hits the base. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fouled off. He was late. Tatis runs. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch misses,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
and it's 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2. Back inside Fenway Park. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Nick Sogard. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Suarez right there to make the grab, and there's one down. Turner climbs in on that right side.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Turner swings and drives one deep left field, and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. And now Taylor Ward is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. Fly ball center field. Meadows brings it in, and there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Michael Busch. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Toglia, 1 for 2.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
The 0-2. Line drive. Come on.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Moreno, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Mike Trout. And that is out of play. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. This guy with light tower power. First pitch just misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball out towards left center. Frelick nabs it, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Sal Frelick. First pitch swinging.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
In the dirt.
1-2.
Now 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Parker Meadows, the next Cub to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man at first. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball.
Runner on the go. Ouch, that one got him. 2 on, 1 out. Bobby Witt Jr., the next Cub to hit. Ground ball could be 2. The flip. There's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Ryan O'Hearn. Jordan Wicks into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now here is J.P. Crawford.
0-1.
Throw to second, tag, out at second. The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Out to short. Gets it to first. And there's two away. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Nick Sogard.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis makes the play, and that will end the inning. We go to the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Fernando Tatis Jr. Brisky back to work. Line drive, makes the grab, one away. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. That one missed.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, Justin Turner now.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Kenley Jansen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. One-run game, bottom 9.
That's in. Ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And that drops in for a strike. just off the outside corner. And the count is filled up.
That's a really good take.
Jansen fires. And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second and fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Gone! Ball game! He sends one out the opposite way, and the Red Sox. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. But them myself on Wahala. Who they tryna patronize?